your Eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We had a couple of light scattered snow showers during the morning hours with cloudy skies throughout the day and gusty conditions as well. We saw those wind gusts at over 30 miles per hour, and that made our feels-like temperatures in the teens, even though we got into the upper 20s this afternoon. Now, for current conditions, we're sitting at 25 degrees and we have calm winds as well. Now, we still have a couple of scattered snow showers here in central New York, and for a closer look at that, I'll send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, back in the studio. Colleen?
Yeah, thanks, Dan. You can see up in the North Country, we do have that lake effect snow falling. Watertown is the bullseye of the lake effect snow today. Some reports already coming in from that area of 12 inches of snow falling there today, and that's going to keep going well through the night tonight. Further south down into our area, the Old Forge area, with just an inch or two throughout the day today. The rest of us have just seen a dusting, and we'll have the chance for a little bit more light snow later on tonight. Temperatures will get down to the teens, 17 in Old Forge, 20 in Utica tonight, 21 in Cooperstown, and not rising much tomorrow, only into the mid-20s in the valley in the afternoon, lower 20s in the North Country tomorrow. And wind chill will be a factor again, actually an even bigger factor tomorrow, so it'll be feeling like the teens for us for the majority of the day. Now, you see on the futurecast tonight that lake effect snow band will still be going in the North Country, but we'll also have a passing snowstorm. The northwestern edge of that's going to be grazing our area, so that'll bring a little bit of light snowfall to the area through the night tonight. Then tomorrow, lake effect snow will still be going throughout the day, and it's going to be a little bit disorganized, so you can expect it to be falling off and on throughout the day tomorrow, but still going into tomorrow night before finally shutting off as we get into Saturday. Saturday looks like a really nice day, nice and dry for us, some good sunshine here in the afternoon. We are expecting a storm on Sunday that could bring a little bit of ice to the area, causing some slippery conditions, so be aware of that. For tonight and tomorrow's snowfall, most of us looking at a dusting up to 2 inches at the most. Really not expecting much accumulation between tonight's snow and tomorrow's. About 2 to 4 inches up in the North Country in the Old Forge area by tomorrow evening. Then things will quiet down for us on Saturday. So tonight we have that light snow possible, getting down to 20 degrees in Utica. Tomorrow we'll only make it up to 27, but that wind chill will be feeling like the teens, unfortunately, for much of the day. We are down tomorrow night into the single digits, looking at 6 degrees. So expect a frigid start to the day Saturday, mid-20s there with that sun coming out. But then we're expecting rain, snow, and ice on Sunday. Watch out for a few slick spots there, especially Sunday morning. Then it's a very cold start next week, snow Monday, and I have put my first negative temperature on the 7-day forecast. Monday night, 2 below, and only getting up to 11 on Tuesday. After that, though, we're back to the upper 20s and 30s. We've got more Eyewitness News coming up, but first, Jamie Ashley.
Thanks, Colleen. Here's a look at what's coming up.
Now, your Eyewitness weather forecast.
Looking like a pretty typical January day on our time lapse from today. Not a whole lot of snow, just a little bit of a dusting for us here in Utica today. Snow was the big story in the North Country earlier on today. You may have noticed it's happening very gradually, but our days are getting a little bit longer. We've actually gained a whole 5 minutes of daylight since the first of the year, 10 minutes since our winter solstice, which was the shortest day of the year. And by Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is just a week and a half away now, we'll have gained an additional 16 minutes. By the end of the month, a whole 45 minutes of daylight. Now, we do typically see our coldest temperatures of the year in late January, so kind of like our silver lining, gaining a good amount of daylight as we go through the month. Now, you can see on the radar right now, we do have a little bit of light snow moving through rather quickly. Not confident as to how much of this is reaching the ground. The air is pretty dry right now, but this will move through, giving us a little bit of a dusting overnight tonight. We still have the lake effect snow hose going up in Watertown. Reports there of over a foot of snow, some coming in at 14 inches. Because that snow hose has been going all day long, we'll continue into tonight there as well. Temperature-wise, we won't drop off too much tonight. Teens and low 20s for us. For lows, 22 in Cooperstown tonight. Tomorrow, only rising a couple of degrees. We'll only get up to 25 in Cooperstown, 27 in Utica tomorrow. Wind chill will be a big factor for us tomorrow, though, even more so than today. So it'll feel, unfortunately, like the teens for much of the day for us tomorrow. Now, you see here on the futurecast, we're getting grazed by the northwest western edge of the storm here, so a little bit of light snow from that as it moves through. Then tomorrow, as that pulls away, we'll be dealing with some lake effect snow. It's going to be kind of disorganized here tomorrow. You'll see how we don't have that nice defined band happening. That means snow will be off and on for us tomorrow. Looks most active late afternoon, evening hours tomorrow, so watch out for your evening commute. We'll see another inch or so of snow by the end of the day tomorrow, and then things will wind down as we get into tomorrow night. We're looking at a nice day Saturday. Clouds will be decreasing in the morning, some nice sunshine for us in the afternoon. Nice dry day. Then another storm comes in on Sunday and could bring us a little bit of ice, so it could get a little slippery in the second half of the weekend. For tonight and tomorrow's snowfall, we're looking at a dusting up to 2 inches. And we're not expecting any of this to fall in a short amount of time. It'll be gradually off and on throughout the day tomorrow as well. 2 to 4 additional inches up in the Old Forge area. We got a couple of inches today, but again, not expecting this to be really very impactful for us for your Friday. Just some minor drops in visibility with those snow showers. Tonight, just light snow with that storm grazing the area. We'll get down to 20 in Utica, only up to 27 tomorrow. That wind, though, keeps it feeling like the teens. We will be in the mid-20s again Saturday with the sun coming out a little bit. Sunday's when we have a chance for some ice. We have rain and snow, but that also means sleet and freezing rain will be possible during the transition. So it could be a little slick Sunday morning. Watch out for that. Very cold early next week. We're looking at snow Monday and then a frigid day Tuesday. -2 is the low temperature Monday night. 2 below. We'll only get up to 11 on Tuesday, so get ready for that. Temperatures bounce back, though, to the upper 20s by Wednesday. We've got sports coming up next with David Edelstein. Keep it right here with us on WFXB.
Eyewitness weather forecast.
Looks a little dark and snowy at times on our time lapse from today, but we didn't pick up much snow in Utica today. Only about a dusting of snow. Up in the North Country, they got a good 2 to 4 inches. Up in the Old Forge area, the rest of us mostly just looking at a dusting today across the rest of central New York. And you may have noticed that we're getting a little bit of daylight each day now. Our sun setting just a little bit later each and every day. We've actually gained a whole 5 minutes of daylight since the first of the year, and 10 minutes of daylight have been gained since our winter solstice. Now, by Martin Luther King Day, that's just a week and a half away, we'll have gained another 16 minutes, and by the end of the month, 45 minutes of additional daylight from today. Now, we typically, late January, do experience our coldest temperatures of the year, so kind of our silver lining, getting a little bit more daylight by the end of the month. Now, you see on the radar right now, we do have a little bit of light snow. Looks heaviest down around the Cherry Valley area. This will give us another bit of a dusting here as this moves through tonight. We do still have lake effect snow kicked on up in the North Country, up around the Lowville area right now as well, so dealing with snow from both of those. And once this snowstorm moves away, we'll still be dealing with a little bit of lake effect snow through the day tomorrow. Now, temperatures tonight don't drop off too much. More teens in the North Country, low 20s for the rest of us, and tomorrow we're in the 20s for highs, but the wind chill factor will unfortunately have it be feeling more like the teens tomorrow afternoon. Now, you see here on the futurecast, we've got that light snow moving through, and then as we get into tomorrow, that storm starts to move away, but we'll be dealing with some lake effect snow. It's not going to be quite as well defined bands as we were seeing up in Watertown today. We'll see kind of this disorganized snow happening tomorrow, so off and on throughout the day. Looks most active for us in the evening hours, so expect that to impact your commute tomorrow night. And then we'll see that into the overnight hours tomorrow, but eventually shuts off. And we're looking at a nice day Saturday, giving way to some really nice sunshine Saturday afternoon. Nice dry day for us as well. We will have a chance for a little bit of ice during the second half of the weekend. So Saturday, the best day, definitely for getting out and running all the errands and whatnot. Now, for your snowfall tonight and tomorrow, most places coming in at just a dusting of snow, up to 2 inches possible by tomorrow night. So this includes the snow that falls tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. 2 to 4 additional inches up in the Old Forge area. Still not looking at that good snowstorm, unfortunately. I know many of us are looking for, not in the forecast. We have light snow possible tonight, down to around 20 degrees in Utica, only into the mid-20s tomorrow afternoon. That wind chill factor, though, teens for much of the day for us tomorrow. And we'll be in the 20s again Saturday, but first, a very cold night tomorrow night, single digits in Utica. That means below 0 in the North Country. We'll see 20s Saturday afternoon, then 30s on Sunday. We're going to see some rain and snow and some sleet and maybe even some freezing rain. It's going to be that wintry mix, so watch out for some slick spots, especially Sunday morning. Snowy, it looks like on Tuesday, then very cold, or sorry, Monday, snowy Monday, very cold Tuesday. We start off at 2 below and only warm up to 11 degrees Tuesday afternoon, back to the 20s and 30s though after Wednesday. We've got more Eyewitness News coming up for you on the other side of the break. Stay right here with us on WUTR.